I have with my driveway and being channeled right into my driveway, and then the drive, and now I have a stream on my driveway. Hey, get away from my driveway.
Good sized little rock.
So this is the problem I have with my driveway. Last night we had heavy showers and thunderstorms, and all the water is running from the street and being channeled right into my driveway, and then the driveway being ripped apart. And now I have a stream on my driveway. That's not what I want to see. And all that gravel just piled up. Now this side is fine. Hey, get away from my driveway.
Good sized little rocks that got moved. I accidentally got the 23. I'm gonna chop that out.
So I always wanted a stream, but not across the driveway.
Okay.
So I want to walk up, see how this water is flowing. I have myself a little waterfall, but not on my driveway.
Too bad that wasn't somewhere in the backyard. A little waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. See how far this thing goes.
What I wanted to do originally is
Doesn't
to,
show up as good in this. Oh, chop it.
I wanted to lower that section, but the neighbor didn't like it. I wanted it sloped down and then create a trench over there. But he stopped me.
There is a runoff there. It's
Right.
supposed to come under his thing,
But
but
I wanted the water to divert
it wouldn't work. Look at what happened.
Yeah.
The ground sunk in, so no matter what you did here, it wouldn't matter.
Yep. Yeah, you can see how it's got sunk.
Oh, and this long way, it would do this anyway.
I know he's gonna blame me. Well, you're the cause.
For the cause from way up here. It's not even going through his pipe. Oh, it is starting right here. So the real problem is right here.
Well, some of it could be caught if they got sloped down. You know what I mean? If it got sloped down, it would go in there.
Problem's right here. The main problem, when it's raining, it's still going to be in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it needs to be cut.
This pile of
Right.
stuff needs to go under there. It's not going in there.
Right.
However, that's now. When it's raining, this is going there. It'll be less than our driveway. There's still going to be a gully that is going to dump in front of our driveway.
Yeah, that portion right here got chewed. You know, do a
Yep. We can't.
and
Not sure if it did the first video or not. Yeah. I don't know if it did the first one or not. We should start up here. We're not supposed to block it. Supposed to keep it running on the streets to pass the... Guys, a dumpster. Oh no, there's a giant bug on me. Ah! Here he comes. Down the street. Do you want me to do it if your stomach's hurting you? Go on dry surface almost. Right now it's in the mud. Our temporary solution to divert the water.
I don't want the road getting worn away too much.
So we put this on the road, pile of dirt, this reflective vest for night vision. And so far it's working. It's not going across my driveway. That looks good. I mean, it's working.
Yeah.
So now, spreading the dirt across the driveway will be a lot easier because you're not
Yeah,
dealing
and it
with
won't be
running
as
water.
massively muddy, which is unworkable. Mud would be unworkable. So now you can start doing something there. Spread it.
Yeah, now it can be filled in. To fill in all.
We capture a lot of the stuff that
I'd leave it. But yeah, filling in for the mailman, yeah, he would appreciate that. So what I want to do now is give it an angle, and my tractor doesn't have an angle, so I have to land all my 4 tires at an angle and then cut going all the way up to the mailbox. So the water is actually being encouraged to go downhill. So that's what I got to do now. So the captured dirt, well, that will be dropped where the water cut my dirt off my driveway. So I'm filling that in and also creating a angle diversion for the water. So, yeah, I'm not supposed to be on the street with a tractor. But, for me to do my work, I need an angled cut. So my tractor can land at an angle and then cut forward and push that dirt on my driveway so that my driveway can be drivable.
my phone, I can tell if it's recording.
Alright, this is a retake. I did all this talking and the thing wasn't filming. So now it's filming. so what was done was dug a trench going under the driveway.
Oh,
Culprit. Yeah, that's...
Some water just sitting.
Yeah. So now we have a nice flow of water not going across my driveway but under the driveway. So that's what we did, and that's there because we're expecting more rain. So I want to divert that water away from my driveway because it ruined my driveway. Because yeah, after the rain stops, there is still water flowing because of the higher, you know, the uphill. So I'm like at the bottom of the hill. So I get all the absorption of the water. So my project right now is to lower this section here and put an angle to it to encourage the water to flow into the lower section of my property. See, I want all that water from the street to flow here, and that would be nice during the winter time, you know, when the snow melts and you get water and then the night freezes the water. So back to work, and can't film it because I'll be busy with my hands, so I stop here. I try to encourage 2 neighbors of mine to do the work to help me out, but I didn't put them on the film, just in case they didn't want to be on YouTube. So, off the street, I want a pitch or an angle for the water to drain off into the lower section of the swamp. So that's what I'm working on, because last night we had a heavy thunderstorm, a lot of water, a lot of rain, and it messed up my driveway. So I'm trying to fix that.
Go here.
No.
Technically,
Because this is fine how it's channeled, but then it gets locked by that.
yeah.
So,
So that's pretty much it. It's just supposed
So
there's
the-
nothing in that pipe down there.
so right here it should be cut in.
There's not even water moving in there.
Right, so all the water is going back to the street.
I don't think it's anything anyone did.
Right, but
It's just
the top where the water is collecting should go under the culvert.
yeah. Right now, storm's over. This shouldn't even be here.
Right, if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
But raining, it will.
It's still gonna be.
Yeah.
It's a catch.
See, like if that got lowered, pitched down into the trench.
It would catch a little here,
Yeah.
not much.
Well, it wouldn't build up so much pressure.
It's only here. The rest, this is still a long way during a storm. So, it can be lessened from a few simple things. And this continual after storm thing can be totally eliminated. It's even like starting to rip the road apart. Well,
See, that's what I wanted to create.
yeah,
That. And then,
there always was that. That always existed. But it is, that side is higher than the street. That's what you're talking about.
yeah. See, it should be sloped away from the street. This portion.
All of it. The street should be pushing off, and that should allow it to go over into that trench. And the whole section up to his house is pushing it into the street. like if I chopped some of that, pushed it back, might reduce the volume.
We also have no power since 5 a.m. Probably about 11 a.m. now, I think. Okay. Bye-bye.
So there's nothing we can do up there, but that has to, a complaint has to be made. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So putting dirt here isn't gonna, you can't put dirt.